Between the boundless mortal realm, humans, demons, and spirits were never meant to walk the same path. A single misguided sword strike in ages past gave rise to 10,000 years of love and hatred. As time turns and fate reunites what was once severed, can love defy the heavenly Tao and the weight of ancient enmity? Drama information. Title: The Unclouded Soul. Genre: costume drama, xuanhuan, romance. Director: Xu Jizhou. Episodes 40. Main cast: Tan Songyun as Xiaoyao, Ning An, Hou Ming Hao as Hongye. The Unclouded Soul is a xuanhuan epic steeped in the spirit of Eastern Xianxia, weaving together love that transcends time, grudges spanning the three realms, and a profound journey of self-awakening among humans, demons, and spirits. The story begins 10,000 years ago, in the primordial age, when Xiaoyao was none other than Kang Long, the revered dragon lord of the demon clan, bound by deep brotherhood with the three great ancient ferocious beasts, Chongqi, Aohen, and Tengshi. By a twist of destiny, she encounters Hongye, then a prince of the human clan. In an era where humans and demons were strictly divided by rank and fate, Hongye, seeking a path of survival for his people, resolves to find the Yuli Spring, a sacred relic said to possess the power to alter destiny itself. Despite fierce opposition from the demon clan, Xiao Yu remains by his side, tending, shielding, and protecting him. Affection takes root along a forbidden boundary, ender yet unbearably painful. Yet, to open the immortal mountain, Hongye must gather the 8 demon jewels, resorting to stratagems to seize them. Unaware, he thus plants the seed of a great war between humans and demons, a conflict destined to last 10,000 years. When the truth is finally laid bare, before the Yuli Spring, Xiaoyao, heart torn asunder, pierces Hongye with her sword, exhausting all her spiritual power. She seals him into a 5,000-year slumber as atonement. She herself dissolves into a stream of light, vanishing from the mortal world. Time flows on. Hongye is reborn as Lingjun of the Spirit Clan and falls in love with Princess Ning An of the Human Clan. Believing that the two races can one day coexist in peace, he chooses to marry her. Yet on the very day of their wedding, Ning An personally stabs Hongye to death. Lingjun perishes bearing deep resentment. His primordial spirit is sealed, and the hatred between humans and spirits grows ever more entrenched. 100 years later, the human dynasty has changed, but fear and rejection toward the spirit clan remain undiminished. Xiaoyao, now a human girl roaming the Jianghu with her father, travels to Qingrun Mountain to lure out a fox demon. By chance, she discovers a glowing stone egg hidden within a tree hollow, thereby releasing the sealed primordial spirit of Hongye. Awakened once more, Lingjun swears never again to trust humans. He vows to find the Yuli Spring and lead the spirit clan to resurgence. Yet what shakes Hongye to his core is this. Xiaoyao bears the exact likeness of Ning An, yet her temperament is free-spirited and unyielding, her gaze untainted by falsehood. Moreover, she carries within her a half-spirit, half-human bloodline, granting her resonance with fragments of an ancient divine artifact, the Kunlun Mirror. Hongye imprisons Xiaoyao within Wanling Valley, forcing her to accompany him in retrieving the scattered fragments of the Kunlun Mirror. Once the divine artifact is restored, the immortal mountain shall open, and the Yuli Spring will manifest once more. Along their journey, turmoil follows without end. The case of missing young women in Pingjiang Prefecture, exposing Jin Mucheng, sect master of Chonghua sect, as having been bound by a 7-layer blood-draining forbidden spell. Immortal Lord Suimeng threatens Hongye with a heartless bone relic. Xiaoyao risks her life by entering a love-bound oath, using her true heart to move the immortal lord, and in doing so, discovers the primordial spirit incarnation of Hongye. Darkness surges forth. Hei Wu releases the 3 ancient ferocious beasts, Kyongqi, Aohen, and Tengshi, plotting to overthrow both the demon realm and the human realm. Amid the chaos, Xiaoyao is forced to traverse time itself, returning to 100 years in the past, and inhabiting the body of Princess Ning An. Caught between the Imperial Palace and Wanyao Valley, she must navigate royal conspiracies while striving to dissolve the hatred between the two races. However, the Emperor seizes the Kunlun Mirror and uses a puppet talisman to control Xiaoyao, forcing her into mortal combat against Hongye. Lingjun's soul shatters completely. The Kunlun Mirror breaks apart. When the talisman's power fades, Xiaoyao carries Hongye's inner scriptures back to the Demon Valley. As the human clan advances, Hongye loses his memories, and the three great ferocious beasts face death in a final confrontation. At the moment Xiaoyao reveals herself, Changlong awakens once more. Recognizing their dragon lord from 10,000 years past, the three ferocious beasts rise to protect her, driving back the human clan. Xiaoyao and Hongye hold their wedding ceremony. The demon realm rejoices together, and the 10,000-year-old enmity seems at last to close. Yet Bingju, unable to avenge his grudge against the Mei clan, drains the spiritual power of the ferocious beasts, falls into corruption, and becomes a puppet of desire, unleashing the final battle to seal the Kunlun mirror completely and end the endless cycle of contention. Hongye fuses the divine artifact into his own body and vanishes between heaven and earth. 3 years later, Xiaoyao cultivates ancient arcane arts, activates a time reversal formation, and returns to the very moment she first met Hongye. This time, will fate choose a different path? The Unclouded Soul is not merely a love story, but an epic ballad of choice, sacrifice, and redemption spanning 10,000 years. If you are drawn to costume drama, Jiangxia fantasy, and heart-wrenching romance, then The Unclouded Soul is a work you absolutely cannot miss.